Welcome, space cadets, to a cosmic journey that will make you question everything you thought you knew about the universe and our place in it. Here at the Cosmic Spectrum, we don't shy away from the big questions, and trust me, it doesn't get much bigger than this. Are we alone? The universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of more stars than there are grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. And that's just the stars we can see. So buckle up as we explore the top 10 most intriguing space mysteries that continue to baffle scientists, spark debate, and fuel our imaginations. Let's get started. Our first stop takes us back to 1977. Picture this. It's August, the Bee Gees are topping the charts, and a young astronomer named Jerry Amon is reviewing data from the Big Ear Radio Telescope in Ohio. Suddenly, he spots something extraordinary, a strong, narrowband radio signal lasting a full 72 seconds. This wasn't your average radio static from space. This signal, my friends, had structure.
It was so remarkable that Amon grabbed his red pen, circled the signal on the printout, and wrote in the margin, you guessed it, wow.
The WOW signal, as it came to be known, has all the characteristics you'd expect from an extraterrestrial beacon. It originated from the constellation Sagittarius, near a star group called Chi Sagittarii, and its frequency falls within a range that scientists believe could be used for interstellar communication. To this day, no one has been able to explain the WOW signal. While some theories suggest natural phenomena, like a comet, the signal's unique characteristics continue to make it a prime candidate for alien contact.
Now you might be thinking, if this signal was so significant, why haven't we heard from those aliens again? Well, for starters, space is really, really big. Even if we aimed our most powerful telescopes at the same spot, the chances of catching a repeat signal are astronomically small. Plus, we have to consider that our own technology has evolved significantly since 1977. Back then, disco was king, and our ability to detect faint signals from space was, shall we say, less than stellar.
Today, we have far more sophisticated telescopes and data analysis techniques, which begs the question, are we missing other WOW signals hidden in the cosmic noise? Despite numerous attempts to re-observe the signal, including efforts by SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, the WOW signal remains a tantalizing enigma. It serves as a stark reminder of just how much we don't know about the universe and the possibility that we are not alone. So the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember that somewhere out there, someone or something may have already said hello. And don't forget to subscribe to the Cosmic Spectrum for more intriguing space mysteries. All right, space enthusiasts, get ready for our next Cosmic Enigma Fast Radio Bursts, or FRBs for short. These are some of the most powerful and perplexing events in the universe, and they make the WOW signal look like a whisper in a cosmic hurricane.
Imagine this. A sudden surge of radio waves 1 billion times brighter than the sun lasting just a few milliseconds. That, my friends, is an FRB. They're like the cosmic equivalent of a flash of lightning, but instead of illuminating a thunderstorm, they're illuminating the vast distances between galaxies.
The first FRB was discovered in 2007, and since then, we've detected hundreds more. But here's the catch. We still don't know what causes them. These bursts originate billions of light years away, making them incredibly difficult to study.
Some scientists believe FRBs could be caused by cataclysmic events, like the collision of neutron stars or the collapse of black holes. Others speculate that they might be signs of advanced alien technology.
All right, space cadets, buckle up because we're about to dive into one of the most perplexing stellar mysteries out there, Tabby star, also known as KIC 8462852. This star, located about 1,500 light-years away, has astronomers scratching their heads because it doesn't behave like any star we've ever seen.
Imagine you're observing a star, and suddenly its brightness dips dramatically, not just once, but multiple times, and in irregular patterns. That's what we're dealing with here, folks. Now, stars can dim for various reasons. Planets passing in front of them can cause a slight dip, but the dimming we see with Tabby's star is way too significant for that. We're talking about dips of up to 22%, which is unheard of.
This erratic dimming has sparked a frenzy of theories, and believe me, some of them are out of this world literally. One of the most intriguing explanations, and one that has captured the public's imagination, is the possibility of an alien megastructure, like a Dyson swarm, orbiting the star. Imagine a civilization so advanced that they've built massive structures in space, perhaps to harness the star's energy. Now, I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's a possibility and a fascinating one at that.
Of course, scientists are a skeptical bunch, and for good reason. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and we need to exhaust all other possibilities before jumping to extraterrestrial conclusions.
So, let's explore some of the more down-to-earth explanations for Tabby's star's strange behavior. One theory suggests that a massive swarm of comets could be responsible for the dimming. Imagine a cosmic hailstorm of icy bodies, each blocking a portion of the star's light as it passes by. Another possibility is that the star itself is undergoing some internal processes that we don't fully understand yet. Stars are dynamic objects, constantly churning and evolving, so it's not entirely out of the question that Tabby's star is just going through a particularly dramatic phase.
However, the most likely explanation, at least according to current research, is that a large cloud of dust and debris is orbiting the star. Now, this isn't just any ordinary dust bunny, folks. We're talking about a massive, unevenly distributed cloud that could be blocking the star's light in those peculiar patterns we observe. This dust cloud theory, while less exciting than alien megastructures, is supported by some observations. Astronomers have detected infrared excess around Tabby's star, which is consistent with the presence of dust.
So, while the dust cloud hypothesis seems to be the leading contender for now, the mystery of Tabby's star is far from solved. Astronomers are continuing to monitor the star closely, looking for any clues that might shed more light on its enigmatic behavior. New telescopes and instruments are being developed that will allow us to study stars like Tabby's star in even greater detail, analyzing their light for telltale signs of planets, dust clouds, or perhaps even something more extraordinary. And who knows? Maybe one day, we'll have a definitive answer to what's causing those strange dips in Tabby's star's light. Until then, it remains one of the most tantalizing mysteries in the cosmos, reminding us that the universe is full of surprises and that there's still so much we don't know. So keep looking up, my friends, and keep those curiosity engines firing, because the next big discovery might just be lurking around the corner of the cosmos. In 2017, our solar system received a rather unexpected visitor, an object unlike anything we'd ever seen before. It zipped through our cosmic neighborhood at a breathtaking speed, leaving astronomers both baffled and exhilarated. This interstellar interloper, the first of its kind ever observed, was given the Hawaiian name Oumuamua, meaning a messenger from afar arriving first.
Now, when I say unlike anything we'd ever seen, I mean it. Oumuamua was initially classified as a comet, but it lacked the characteristic tail of gas and dust that comets display as they approach the sun. So it was reclassified as an asteroid, but even that didn't quite fit. Its shape was incredibly elongated, like a cosmic cigar, with estimates suggesting it was about 10 times longer than it was wide.
But what really got astronomers buzzing was Oumuamua's peculiar acceleration. As it moved away from the sun, it didn't slow down as expected based on gravitational forces alone. It seemed to be getting an extra push, a non-gravitational acceleration that had scientists scratching their heads. Some folks naturally jumped to the conclusion that this was evidence of an alien spacecraft, perhaps using some advanced propulsion system we can only dream of. Now, I'm all for exploring extraordinary possibilities, but we have to remember that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.
So, how do we explain Oumuamua's unexpected acceleration without resorting to little green men? Well, one of the leading hypotheses is outgassing. Now, even though Oumuamua didn't display a visible tail, it's possible that it was releasing gas from beneath its surface due to the sun's heat. This outgassing, even if invisible to our telescopes, could have acted like a miniature thruster, giving Oumuamua that extra push. It's not as exciting as an alien engine, but hey, nature has its own way of surprising us.
Of course, the lack of a visible tail makes this explanation a bit tricky. If Oumuamua was outgassing, why didn't we see it? One possibility is that the dust particles being released were too large or too small to scatter sunlight effectively, making the tail invisible to our instruments. Another theory suggests that Oumuamua could be a fragment of a larger object that broke apart long ago. This fragmentation process could have given it its unusual shape, and might also explain its unusual acceleration if the breakup imparted some inherent spin or tumbling motion.
Unfortunately, Oumuamua was a fleeting visitor. It zipped through our solar system so quickly that we only had a brief window to observe it. By the time we realized what we were dealing with, it was already on its way out, leaving us with more questions than answers. However, this brief encounter has opened our eyes to the possibility of other interstellar travelers passing through our cosmic neighborhood. Astronomers are now more vigilant than ever, scanning the skies for signs of other objects that might have originated beyond our solar system.
Oumuamua, despite its brief visit, has left an indelible mark on astronomy. It has shown us that our solar system is not isolated, that objects from other star systems can and do pay us visits. It has also highlighted how much we still don't know about the universe and the incredible diversity of objects it contains. So, while we may never know for sure what Oumuamua was, whether a cosmic iceberg, a fragment of a shattered world, or something even stranger, its discovery has ignited our imaginations and fueled our desire to explore the cosmos even further. Let's take a step back and ponder one of the most profound questions ever asked. Are we alone in the universe? It's a question that has captivated philosophers, scientists, and dreamers for centuries. Discovering billions of galaxies, each teeming with billions of stars, the question has only become more perplexing.
This brings us to the Fermi Paradox, named after physicist Enrico Fermi, who asked, "Where is everybody? Given the vastness of the universe, there should be plenty of opportunities for intelligent life to arise and spread. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is over 13 billion years old. Even if intelligent life arises on a tiny fraction of planets, that's still a lot of potential civilizations. Some of these civilizations could be millions, even billions of years older than ours. Imagine what a civilization could achieve with a million-year head start. They could have developed technology beyond our wildest dreams, mastering interstellar travel."
So, if there are numerous advanced civilizations, why haven't we encountered any evidence of their existence? This is the crux of the Fermi Paradox. Despite decades of searching, we've yet to find any definitive proof of alien life. This absence of any cosmic hello is often referred to as the Great Silence. It's a silence that speaks volumes, forcing us to confront the possibility that we might be alone. Numerous attempts to resolve this paradox offer different perspectives on the likelihood of extraterrestrial life. Some theories suggest that intelligent life might be incredibly rare. Other theories propose that intelligent life could be exceedingly fragile, prone to self-destruction. Another idea revolves around great filters, barriers that prevent life from reaching a stage where it can communicate or travel across interstellar distances. These filters could be anything from planetary formation to the invention of technology that could destroy a civilization. The unsettling question is, where are we in relation to these filters? Have we already passed through the most significant ones, or do these filters lie ahead of us?
The Fermi Paradox is a powerful reminder of our place in the cosmos. It challenges our assumptions about the prevalence of life and our own destiny as a species. It reminds us that we are engaged in a profound search for answers to some of the biggest questions we can ask. And while the Great Silence might be deafening, it's also an invitation to keep exploring, keep listening, and keep asking those big, audacious questions, because the universe is full of surprises.
Ah, Mars, the red planet, a celestial neighbor that has captured our imaginations for centuries.
In 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter beamed back images of the Cydonia region, and there, amidst the mesas and canyons, was a formation that looked strikingly like a human face.
Now I know what you're thinking, aliens. The image was compelling, with shadows accentuating what looked like eyes, a nose, and a mouth.
Subsequent images revealed the face on Mars to be a trick of light and shadow.
The human brain is wired to find patterns even where they don't exist, a phenomenon known as pareidolia.
After all, the universe is full of wonders, and sometimes the most extraordinary explanations turn out to be just a little too good to be true.
The universe is vast and mysterious. Billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars and trillions of planets. It's enough to make your head spin.
Are we alone in this grand cosmic theater?
In 1961, astronomer Frank Drake devised the Drake equation to estimate the number of detectable extraterrestrial civilizations in our Milky Way.
The equation considers factors like star formation rates, planets, and the likelihood of intelligent life.
It's not about finding a precise answer, but framing the question and understanding the factors.
It's a thought experiment that sparks our imagination and guides our search for extraterrestrial intelligence.
While it might not give us a definitive answer, the Drake equation provides a framework for thinking about the possibilities.
It's a reminder that we are part of something much larger and fuels our quest to listen for whispers of other intelligent beings in the vast cosmic ocean. Launched in the early 1970s, Pioneer 10 and 11 were humanity's first emissaries to the outer solar system, beaming back stunning images of Jupiter, Saturn, and their moons.
In the annals of space exploration, few missions have captured the spirit of discovery quite like the Pioneer probes.
They were pioneers in the truest sense, venturing into uncharted cosmic territory.
But as these intrepid spacecraft journeyed beyond the familiar realm of the planets, something strange happened. Their trajectories, meticulously tracked by NASA scientists, began to deviate from what was predicted by our understanding of gravity.
It was as if an unseen force was gently tugging at them, slowing them down ever so slightly.
This unexpected behavior, dubbed the Pioneer Anomaly, sent ripples through the scientific community. Was it a subtle flaw in our understanding of gravity? A hint of new physics at play?
Or could it be something even more exotic, like the gravitational influence of dark matter, the mysterious substance thought to make up a significant portion of the universe's mass?
The Pioneer Anomaly became one of the most intriguing space mysteries of our time, a cosmic puzzle that challenged our assumptions about the universe and our place within it.
It was a reminder that even in the vastness of space, there are still surprises waiting to be uncovered.
Now, scientists are a meticulous bunch. They don't jump to conclusions, especially when it comes to something as fundamental as the laws of physics. So, they meticulously analyzed the data from the Pioneer probes, searching for any instrumental errors or overlooked factors that might explain the anomaly.
They considered the possibility of gas leaks from the spacecraft, the pressure of sunlight, and even the gravitational pull of unseen asteroids.
But none of these explanations quite fit the bill. The anomaly persisted, a nagging discrepancy between our theoretical models and the observed reality of the Pioneer probe's trajectories.
Some scientists proposed modifications to our understanding of gravity, suggesting that perhaps Einstein's theory of general relativity, while incredibly successful in explaining most gravitational phenomena, might need a slight tweak at vast cosmic distances.
Others explored the possibility that the anomaly was a sign of dark matter interacting with the spacecraft in ways we don't yet fully comprehend.
The Pioneer Anomaly became a fertile ground for scientific debate and exploration, prompting researchers to re-examine their assumptions and to consider new possibilities.
For decades, the Pioneer Anomaly remained an enigma, a cosmic mystery that captivated scientists and space enthusiasts alike.
In the early 2010s, a team of researchers, armed with more powerful computers and a deeper understanding of the spacecraft's thermal properties, decided to take another crack at the problem.
But as with many scientific puzzles, persistence and ingenuity eventually yielded results.
They painstakingly modeled the Pioneer spacecraft in exquisite detail, taking into account the heat emitted by their instruments and how that heat might have ever so slightly pushed back on the spacecraft, creating a tiny but measurable acceleration in the opposite direction.
And guess what? Their calculations aligned remarkably well with the observed anomaly.
It seemed that the Pioneer Anomaly, once a potential harbinger of new physics, had a more mundane explanation: heat.
The very instruments that allowed these spacecraft to explore the cosmos and send back valuable data were also, in a roundabout way, responsible for their slight deviations from their predicted paths.
While the resolution of the Pioneer Anomaly might seem like a bit of an anticlimax, it's a testament to the power of the scientific method.
It's a reminder that even the most perplexing mysteries can often be solved with careful observation, rigorous analysis, and a healthy dose of skepticism.
From the pyramids of Giza to the Nazca lines of Peru, our planet is dotted with awe-inspiring structures that seem almost impossible for ancient civilizations to have built with their supposed technology. Now, I'm not saying aliens are responsible, but it's a question that sparks the imagination.
Take the pyramids, for example. These colossal structures, precisely aligned with the stars, required moving millions of tons of stone. How did ancient Egyptians, without modern machinery, achieve such feats of engineering?
Some suggest extraterrestrial intervention, offering advanced knowledge and tools. Now, mainstream archaeology offers plausible explanations, attributing these constructions to human ingenuity, social organization, and centuries of effort. But the ancient alien theory persists, fueled by the sheer scale and precision of these ancient wonders.
Could it be that our ancestors were visited by beings from other worlds, leaving behind their mark on our planet's history? It's a tantalizing thought, even if it pushes the boundaries of conventional thinking.
Across cultures, ancient myths and texts recount stories of gods descending from the heavens, possessing advanced knowledge and technology. Were these simply elaborate tales spun by imaginative minds, or could they hold kernels of truth distorted through generations of oral tradition?
Consider the ancient Sumerian texts, which describe the Anunnaki, powerful beings who came to Earth from a distant planet called Nibiru. These Anunnaki, according to the texts, played a role in creating humanity. Coincidence, or a glimpse into a forgotten chapter of our past?
Of course, interpreting ancient texts is fraught with challenges. Language evolves, meanings shift, and cultural contexts differ. What seems like a literal description to us might have been metaphorical or symbolic to the original authors. Still, the prevalence of these celestial beings in ancient narratives from different corners of the globe is at the very least a fascinating anthropological puzzle.
Could it be that these stories reflect actual encounters with extraterrestrial visitors passed down through generations?
Proponents of the ancient alien theory point to archaeological anomalies as potential evidence of extraterrestrial influence. Out-of-place artifacts, objects found in archaeological contexts that seem too advanced for the time period, are often cited as proof.
For instance, the Antikythera mechanism, a complex ancient Greek astronomical calculator, displays a level of technological sophistication that seems centuries ahead of its time. Did the ancient Greeks develop this technology independently, or were they inspired by extraterrestrial knowledge?
It's important to note that the scientific community generally views these claims with skepticism, offering alternative explanations for these anomalies. The Antikythera mechanism, while impressive, could represent the pinnacle of ancient Greek engineering, a testament to human ingenuity.
However, the possibility, however remote, that some of these artifacts might be remnants of ancient alien technology continues to fuel the imaginations of those who look to the stars for answers to Earth's mysteries. The universe is vast, a cosmic ocean teeming with billions upon billions of stars. And if our understanding of physics and the conditions for life is even remotely accurate, then it stands to reason that we can't be alone in this grand cosmic theater. Yet, for all our listening and searching, the universe has remained eerily quiet.
This is the heart of the Fermi Paradox, the contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial life and the lack of contact with such civilizations. Where are they? This question has haunted astronomers, physicists, and philosophers for decades, prompting a wide range of possible explanations.
Some suggest that intelligent life is exceedingly rare, a fluke occurrence in the grand scheme of cosmic evolution. Perhaps the conditions that gave rise to life on Earth are so unique, so improbable, that we are truly alone in our corner of the universe.
Others propose that civilizations might be inherently self-destructive, wiping themselves out through nuclear war, environmental devastation, or some other technological mishap before they have a chance to reach out to the stars.
Perhaps our search for extraterrestrial intelligence is limited by our own technological capabilities. We've only been actively listening for radio signals from other civilizations for a little over half a century, a mere blink of an eye in cosmic terms.
What if other civilizations have moved beyond radio waves, communicating through means we haven't even begun to imagine? Perhaps they're using neutrinos, gravitational waves, or some exotic form of quantum entanglement that we haven't discovered yet.
Or maybe, just maybe, they're choosing to remain silent. The universe can be a dangerous place, and broadcasting one's presence might attract unwanted attention. It's possible that advanced civilizations have learned to keep a low profile, observing the cosmos from the shadows.
The truth is, we simply don't know. Our understanding of the universe, while constantly expanding, is still in its infancy. The Great Silence could be a reflection of our own limitations, a testament to the vastness and mystery of the cosmos.
Despite the Great Silence, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence continues. New telescopes, more sensitive instruments, and advanced algorithms are being developed to scan the heavens for the faintest whispers of alien civilizations.
And even if we never make contact, the very act of searching has profound implications. It forces us to confront our place in the universe, to grapple with the possibility that we are not alone.
It fuels our curiosity, inspires our imaginations, and reminds us of the sheer wonder and mystery that lie beyond our planet. The great silence might be daunting, but it's also an invitation to explore, to innovate, to push the boundaries of our knowledge and understanding.
The universe is vast, and its secrets are waiting to be uncovered. Who knows what wonders await us out there, just beyond the reach of our current technology?
The search for extraterrestrial intelligence is ultimately a search for ourselves. It's a journey of discovery, a quest to understand our place in the grand tapestry of existence. And while the answers might remain elusive, the pursuit itself is a testament to the indomitable spirit of human curiosity. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into some of the most intriguing space mysteries that continue to baffle and inspire us. We've explored enigmatic signals from the depths of space, strange objects defying easy explanation, and the tantalizing possibility that we're not alone in this vast cosmic arena. Are we on the verge of discovering extraterrestrial life, or are we destined to remain the only sentient beings in the observable universe? It's a question that has captivated humanity for centuries, and one that will undoubtedly continue to fuel our imaginations for generations to come. What do you think? Are we alone? Have we been visited by extraterrestrial beings in the distant past? Share your thoughts, your theories, your wildest speculations in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cosmic adventures. Remember, the universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of wonder and awe. So keep looking up, keep asking questions, and never stop exploring the cosmos. You never know what you might discover.